Guys, Mega Falinks is without a doubt one of my favorite new designs from the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Evolutions. You know I had to get on the ladder and figure out, is this thing really good? And what I found out, it might surprise you. Take my hand. Let me show you a world where Falinks is a real Pokemon. You know what? If you're going to be using a Mega Falinks, I think this is the type of team you'd want to run into. 5 Steel types and an Aerodactyl. Who is the Mega on this team? If I had to make a boss call, we're going to say that it's Aggron, even though 4 of these are able to Mega. 5 are able to Mega, but you know Metagrossite is obviously banned. Anyways, let's get into it. I got this strong team. Actually, I got given this team by an old teammate of mine, Will of Fire, and he got number 1 on the ladder, except he had a Mega Gallade, which is obviously way stronger than Falinks, but I really wanted to test out Falinks and really see if we could make it work. I'm definitely going to use his Gallade version, because getting number 1 is obviously impressive, so shouts to him for passing me the base of this team, which is really the same, just with a Falinks. I think Falinks can destroy this guy, though, because again, he has mono weak to close combat. Falinks in this has Brass Bond, which is a crazy custom ability that allows it to hit 3 times, which is hilarious. Unfortunately, you don't get the triple Iron Head drop. I mean, not drop, triple Iron Head flinch chance, but you gotta make do. Anyways, Garchomp's leading off, no doubt, as Metagross leads off. I mean, I'm max, so we're gonna get these spikes up regardless, as he goes for knockoff. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna click EQ. Damage is damage. If we can get damage off on this now, then we're gonna be able to piece it up later with Big Boss, aka Falinks. Rocks are going up here. Even if he wants to heavy slam and kill me, I'm more than satisfied to go for rocks. As he goes for bullet punch. All right, this unserious ladder. Why is he rocking so many steel types, man? I mean, it's kind of a fusion. The triple rock x triple steel. Some of y'all don't really get it, but I do. We'll go Gengar here because whatever. Body press gets clicked is interesting. We can just focus blast. I'm only 311 Spatak, so I'm kind of weak. Let's plot actually. Yeah. Is this okay? This doesn't live. Even with max Spadef, it's not gonna live. Because it's, even if I'm a bulky Gengar here, with only 311 Spatak, he's not Assault Vest or Choppleberry. That leftovers can't save you, bud. Alright, so we knocked that out. Falinks in the bag, Biden is time. No Joe Biden. I just gotta weaken Scarm. Should I sack this? I should keep this, but it's like, I really want Falinks to have a chance. I really want him to be somebody, you know? Nice 32. Dragon Pulse comes out, 60, that shit did nothing. Focus won't kill, but we're still going for it. Oh my god, it did kill. Gengar. Knock that off. Aerodactyl's gonna come in. Is that the Mega? Oh, damn it, please don't be the Mega. I want to get this no retreat off, cuz. Come on. I'm getting this no retreat off. Can I lose to IDEF Mega Aggron? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. What is this? Bro, use the sand, Oh, we went for Stone. Life Orb! Okay. I go to Falinks? That's just gonna die to dual wing beat. Okay. I need to keep Greninja for Aggron. Scissor's useless. That shit lets Aggron set up and pwn it. Matter of fact, I'm clicking SD. I want him to kill me. Yeah, I wanted him to kill me because I didn't want Aggron to set up on me for free. Falinks is biding his time, I'm telling you. We're gonna get this sweep off. Even if we're only down to 2 Pokemon. Is it still a sweep if it's just 2 Pokemon left? That's for you to figure out, young grasshopper. As for what Skarmory's gonna do, clicks. Okay. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. And we didn't even need to retreat. No retreat, matter of fact. Hit that up. Alright. What's your prediction on how much this is gonna do? I gotta turn on my mouse sensitivity, by the way. This is up too high. I don't know if you guys have been able to notice. Hold on. Let me, like, ease this out a bit. Okay. I would guess 40% because this shit has filter. Oh my god. I'm hating on Falinks. I'm goob hating on Falinks. Look at that damage. You really thought you had 200 plus defense. Not in the face of 130 attack. Good job, Falinks. We'll give you a B, a solid B, 85% for that performance. Typing wise, every Mon could have gotten dropped by that CC, but also you got to remember in this tier, they got 200% Skarmory usage, so you always got to weaken that thing a little bit. Anyways, the opponent here has 9 different counters to Falinks, aka Dragalge, Talonflame, And Gyarados, I don't know what's up, man. Why can't you just leave me alone? Why can't my Falinks just put in work? Would Gallade have been better here? Quite certainly, but let's not even discuss that. Let's discuss what Falinks can do for our team. Gengar with the Colbur is pretty good here too for, I don't know, living one knockoff potentially. Still leading off with Chomp as Slowbro leads. Alright, if it Ice Beams, then whatever. It definitely is Ice Beam, if he let it. I don't really want to stay in and take that. I don't want to risk this. Yeah. It's not worth it for me to risk Ice Beam. If my Gren gets burned by Scald, it's like a little shitty, but he has a Dragalge that's always gonna own my Gren. So the way I see it, I should risk that more than anything else. I got a Power Up Punch Assault Vest D-Knight in the back, which could get us out of a mess. Don't doubt the classics. If Slowbro's Helmet, that's gonna be pretty disgusting to deal with for my Dragonite, so I'll knock that off. We got 2 knockoff Pokemon though, so we're chilling. Also, if we kill the Talonflame, I see a very real Scizor win path. In any case, let me pause for this guy. Alright, so he decided to just Scald, which is fine. I didn't realize I'm Nasty Plot. I thought I was U-turn. But in any case, I'm going to go into... If I Nasty Plot, it's not enough to kill Dragalge. I actually didn't realize I was Plot. I kept thinking I was U-turn, which is a mistake on my part. Alright, let's go Dragonite here. As he goes Gara, which is interesting. Which means it's the Spadef Gara. He's not even thinking about going Dragalge. Whole time, this monster, this absolute monster animal is thinking, let me get this Thunder Wave off. Oh man, I gotta be careful. That Talonflame is a serious issue. Because it smokes all my defensive, not all my defensive, all my physical guys. It wisps everybody. Wisp is actually a 6-0 on this bitch. So I'll have to be smart. This guy's defensive team is actually pretty strong. Alright, let's get these rocks up at least, as he just teleports out. Probably wants to go into Talonflame and attempt to burn. It's the only real play he has. Yeah. I mean, dude, this shit is a fucking beast into my team. It's horrible for me to face. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail. Yeah. Alright, cool. And I'm throwing him back up, because that's what we need to do. I mean, the Talonflame is obviously defensive because it only took 25 from Garchomp Dragon Tail, and we know that Talonflame isn't known for having, like, amazing defenses or anything like that. It's gonna be Flame Body, but at least getting some damage there is nice. I got leftovers on this Chomp too instead of Rocky Helmet, which is funny, but it's gonna allow us to stick around really annoying for the remainder of the game. Like, if Scald doesn't burn the Garchomp, that's just not taking much at all. It's probably taking like 30%, and then after lefties, it's only 25. Not to mention Gyarados and Scizor. Their attacks are bouncing off. I'm gonna be able to Dragon Tail them forever. I haven't actually ever used max defense leftovers, because Rocky Helmet, you always want to get greedy with the Rocky Helmet. How could you not? It's the best move. It's the best item plus ability combo. It's like 29% per turn. It's filthy stuff. All right, no way this guy is taking the full timer per turn with balance, bruh. Go to counter. Come on. All right, whatever. He might have disconnected or something. Okay, Dragalge makes its entrance. I don't want to take a Draco, so I'm going into Scizor, as Draco does get clicked. If I click Knock, he's still just going to flip turn. So I kind of just want to SD. If I SD into Talon, it's kind of whack. But if I Knock into flip turn, that shit is also whack. Right? So it's kind of half and half. And he's gonna click flip turn. Oh, he actually went hard Talonflame. That's like some nonsensical. I clicks Roost there, which is perfect. Now we know Dragalge is coming back in. So do I just plot and go for Ice Beam and then go for some Gengar shit? What is the smartest way for me to deal with this piece of shit? Let me Ice Beam first, just to, oh, dude, what the fuck? This guy's a monster for that. Okay. He's pretty fucked up for that. Alright, Scizor comes in. I'm just gonna Fire Punch here. I want to scout it out and see. Damn. Okay, it's not Helmet at least, which is good. It's just gonna teleport. Oh, he Trick Rooms. Oh, it's Trick Room for the Dragalge. Copy that. But Talonflame's dead, so that's awesome. That's awesome. And Scizor has a chance now too. Obviously, Draco is here, which is a big-ass threat, so I gotta be careful. But Talonflame being dead, and both of my physical attackers in the back ready. Wait, I see many many good ways to win this game. Biggest threat is this Draco bastard right here. It's gonna hit everybody really hard. And I don't really want Scizor to take that hit. And I don't want Garchomp taking the hit either. Only Mon I could maybe go to is Gengar, whose HP is not that important, but I like Gengar's bulk. If we're being honest, there is one sack that's pretty obvious, but I really don't want to go to it because that's some lame shit. Alright, Gengar is the sack, I think. Yeah. Oh, he misses, is funny. I got mad HP, so potentially I live this. Okay, cool. Okay, I do 25, which is absolutely hilarious. He's gonna Drake knock me out, but that's totally fine. If I go into Scizor here and I click SD, we get active that way. That'll actually put in a lot of pressure. He might have to go Gara and start T-waving to stop the Scizor beatdown that's about to happen. Sacks the Talon, so he does go into Gara. I don't know if it's T-wave. Oh my fucking god, it's some shit you cannot pronounce. If you could pronounce that, tell me. Alright, man, I really did not. Fuck. That's not great, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, I just clicked tail here. He goes Dragouge, takes way too much damage. Are you insane? What are you doing? Get the last spike up on the obvious Scald. Yeah. Alright, Dragouge now takes less. I should keep this. Should probably keep Gren too. Falinks is truly useless at this point, but yeah. Okay, I'm getting pretty lucky avoiding all these burns. These are kind of ass plays, but I'll take them. Slowbro's still in the back. I'm gonna Dragon Tail regardless. Get the fuck out of here, Slowbro. That shit is not about to work. Okay. He goes for okay. Scizor comes in. This could be Boots double fog type nonsense, but I just tail all the time. Okay. In comes Slowbro, which is kind of annoying, but I do have E-speed on the D-Knight, so do not trip. Scizor comes in on Pulse. It's not AV, it's just Max Spadef. Which is dumb, but whatever. Okay. Do I go into the boss and no retreat on that ass? The thing is, Slowbro takes nothing, which is so fucking annoying. But whatever. I'm going for it at this point. I think we can win. Like, I think we can win. Oh, come on, that shit does nothing. Alright, that actually didn't do enough. Yo, but he can't kill me. He can't kill me with anybody. Like, yes, he did Future Sight, but who is he killing me with? I got +1 everything. Who is he knocking me out with? I'm getting 2 more. How am I not? Yeah, Dragouge comes in, but like... yeah, you're not killing me. Facts. And then who is killing me? Is Gara Waterfall really gonna be enough? Doubt it. Fuck. Let's see. Bro's trying to catch some make-believe Dragonite is crazy. If I go to Greninja... if I go to Dragonite, Power Up Punch, can I lose to Scarf Stone Edge? Absolutely. I think I win. Via Power Up Punch 2x into E-Speed Sweep. If I go Gren, I die to U-turn immediately, and then I think that's actually fine. If I go D-Knight on Scizor, and it spams BP on my fire, if I Fire Punch it, no, I think I win. I don't die to this shit. Yeah, and he went to Crook anyways, so I'm chilling. I think I go Hard Gren. Yeah, I go Hard Gren. If he's Scarf, it's the same shit. Because he's Intimidate and not, I mean, this could be the Rocker, I guess, but won't save him. Yeah, it won't save him. Because Intimidate makes it so my Power Up Punch E-Speed combo might not be the right way of going about this. Alright, he knocks off my Life Orb. That shit did way too much as well. Okay, he's his Scarf, but it won't save him. Yeah, it won't save him. Yeah. Power Up Punch E-Speed AV is goated. Falinks, I'm not gonna hold you. You did your job. You killed 2.5 Pokemon. This was a tactical game. We got rid of the evil Talon and then won. Nice job, D-Knight, with that bulk. Nah, he cooked with this Assault Vest D-Knight set that he passed me. This is crazy. Okay. Skarmory spotted as usual. I would love for this to be Mega Skarmory because then Falinks has a pretty good shot of being able to muscle past. But if it's that regular degular defensive, then it might be tough. And I think Mega Greninja just fits on this guy's team so much better. I mean, Mega Greninja fits on every team, right? But in any case, let's start figuring out what we want to do. I could lead with Garchomp, but I don't like that into Gren. I don't mind Scizor lead, but into Chomp is whack. Dragonite lead's okay. Ah, not in the Skarm though. I'm bad for that. Alright, let's trade hazards, I guess. I don't wanna... Actually, I'm gonna Fire Punch, because if he's Helmet, then this is fine. And if he's lead, then this is also fine. But going Garchomp or whatever... Okay, so you just stalled the rocks. The reason I made that dumbass play is because I don't have Fog anyways. So in my head, I was like, this is pointless. He's gonna get up rocks and I'm gonna lose my multi-scale anyways, so I might as well just... Okay, Goodra comes in to click Draco, which is totally understandable. I'm not taking that. So we'll go Scizor first. Because he's gonna Draco, obviously. He doesn't want to take this for free. Because if I EQ for 80 and then he fucking knocks off or something, he's gonna be like, why did I do that? However, killing this does open up Greninja like crazy. So maybe it's worth it. I should have nothing. Yeah, okay. That's whatever. It still opens up Greninja, because it's not like this guy has Regenerator or some like fake shit like that. If I go Falinks, the no retreat is free as balls. So we're going for it, yeah. I mean, dude, if you have a Helmet Chomp plus a Helmet Skarm, then I got 3 words for you. And the last one is yourself, so... come on now. What's he gonna do? If it's Mega Sizz, that's a bitch. Okay. So in comes Skarm. Yo, this shit better not triple, what's it called? This shit better not triple contact me. If this shit triple contacts me, I'm switching this to a Gallade halfway through the video, and it's gonna be one of the most disrespectful videos of my life. Shit better not triple contact. Oh my god. I'm tilted. Okay, don't worry. Boss is in. To start going for it. Potentially I win. Actually, Greninja lives, but still. Yo, the triple. When you do 9 and 8% with the second 2 hits, and in return take back 33%. Boss. This better die. Okay. Amazing. We might be back. We might be so back. I need Garchomp to come in and let me hit with fucking Dark Pulse. So I mean, not Dark Pulse, Ice Beam. So then I can confirm the BP sweep of my own. Who is the Mega? Please, tell us the Mega. Also, Gengar with Colbur might actually clutch this out if it's Mega Gren, because that Dark Pulse won't kill. And my Sludge Wave, boom, boom. I can't really complain about Mega Falinks' performance thus far. I feel like that thing's actually been legit. I'm going for Flinch anyway, so might as well Pulse. I don't get it, but he needs to Shuriken to kill me. And he would need a mad hits, so I'm good to surf. Knock his bitch ass out. Scizor comes in with rocks up and dies, so he's for sure finished now. I think. Do I go Gar on some G shit? And save this for my final attack? Does Gren not have Shuriken? Okay, it does. I was gonna say. If I go D-Knight and E-Speed, that's like kind of shiced. What if it's Scarf Gar though, and that this is wrong? I think it's fine. Okay, he didn't even have Shuriken. He was bluffing. I thought about it because he hesitated for just a second too much. I don't know if you caught that. Let me know in the comments. I'm being so dead ass. I'm not memeing. He literally hesitated for just a second too long to where you would instant click the Gren after your Scizor died. You know what I'm saying? So I just knew something was suspect going on there. Anyways, we can definitely lose to Garchomp still, as it is probably SD offensive. I'm gonna go into Gengar first and double Shadow Ball if he tries to SD. This is the only time we're not having the max special attack is actually bad. And it still does a shit ton, so we're chilling. Yeah, 2 E-speeds would knock him out, and then, yeah, he's scale shot, which is why I took the path I did. Oh, he's helmet X scale. Insane, insane, insane. Good job out there, Falinks. Support role was fulfilled. You can't say it wasn't. Obviously, first 2 battles it did way more, but that last battle, Skarmory still took chip to where Scizor ended up cleaning the endgame, and Dragonite also helped out too. Despite what could have been the most catastrophic turn 1, fire punching for 30% and damaging yourself with helmet. That was embarrassing. Alright, Mega Frostlass is here. I gotta do a Mega Frostlass live soon. One of my good friends sent me a team with it, spamming that Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Blizzard coverage. It's pretty good into my team, except for my Scizor, but Scizor, he has pretty good counters for, because Chestnut plus Spikes is going to make that really weird. First Excadrill spotted today, which is honestly really nice to say, because Drill is frustrating to face. I got to be careful of Frostlass. Oh, my Nasty Paw Gren devours this team, to be honest. Is his Gren Scarf? Surely something like that. Anyways, I don't know what's going to lead. Probably Frostlass or Excadrill, if I had to guess. And G-King leads. I am bad. We already know what's getting clicked here. Rhymes with Blunder Wave. So I'm going to show you that. That's definitely getting clicked. Very nice. I don't hate on him for that attempt. Why would you not attempt it? Chili's out for no real reason. As I spike up for free. Okay. Frost is coming in. I got up the spike for Chess and Drill. I don't care about Frostlass, to be honest. Like, it's a threat, but come on. It's not as scary as anything else, so I gotta be realistic here. If I knock off the Chess here, it's like, okay. It's not the... Oh, Slowking came in. Are you crazy? You must be absolutely out of your mind. I have no idea why that would have happened. Chess comes in here. If this is IDEF, then I definitely lose the 1v1, but I could maybe just go for +6 on this guy if he's not. I mean, shit. I kind of want to go to Chomp. I feel like Chomp is not that important here. Except for Dragonite, maybe. Going for SD, as he knocks me off. Alright, let's see how much press does. Because he's regular Chess, we know that. So, that's about why I clicked, Okay, press does way too fucking much. I had no idea Chess was moving like that. I had no idea this is how Chess was moving. Sometimes you gotta respect the Pokemon in front of you. And I wasn't respecting. Yo, Chess is moving villainous. Some fucking giga damage. But I guess... Oh, fuck. He's tough for that. He's tough for that. I was fucked up. Alright. At least I get to tail here. If he clicks Synth, that's fine. Alright, whatever. He's gonna press. That's for sure. So we're gonna go into Gengar here, because I don't want to take... Okay, whatever. I mean, shit, do I not just... Sludge Wave? Even if Drill comes in, it's like... I'm still blasting. I know you're not Scarf. You have to be Rocks on this team. So, this Blast is going to kill regardless. Because this has to be Rocks. Which is why I didn't care to click Sludge Wave and be wrong. In retrospect, though, Nasty Plot was better because I had a Cobra Berry. But at least Hazards are here to stay. So, I'm not too worried. Gren comes in, which is obviously a mega threat. But it's not the Mega. So, we might just be able to Sludge Wave here and kill him. Ooh, that bulky Cobra, baby! Not killing, though. Okay, Gengar, you did your job. Max pressure was applied. Thank you, hero. Yeah, I mean, if I go into my own Gren, that boost is getting collected, so I don't see why not, right? I don't see why not. Wow, D-Knight really came in as hilarious. I thought about Ice Beaming for that reason, but it didn't really change anything, I felt. Yeah, because in the end, I'm still gonna kill everybody, because this dies to Hazards, so I get 2 more kills. Falinks, I'm sorry. You could have won this battle, but the rest of the team was just too cooking. So I couldn't let that happen. Chess might come in here, but I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's over. to Scizor, no matter what. If this chest pivot is attempted, because hazards are up. So, Scizor's coming in to end that. At this point, even if Hail gives Frostless, Scizor is always going to be good, especially in any like quote unquote new meta. That shit is always so tough. I can potentially lose if I lose my Scizor, so let me not stay in here. Yeah, I need that BP. Otherwise, I could actually end up losing the game to the Frostlass if I'm not careful. He keeps the Slowking. I totally get it. Although at this point, it's over for him. Frost comes back in. Yeah, I mean, no retreat gets clipped. I bet you Dragonite lives Blizzard. Should we put it to the test? You want to see how fat this shit is? Let's put it to the test. Easy tank. Easy tank. You thought. I know he's mad. I'd be mad too, though. Man, now this is what we're not trying to play. The XYOU LARP. No. Get ready to get packed up. Okay. Steelix, bros. It's going to be really, really difficult. But you already know I'm going to give it my all. So never say never, etc. All right. Possible megas. Of course, it looks like Gren, but it could also be Boots Gren. People like Boots U-turn on these types of structures. Every chomp in this is dual hazards more often than not. Then again, Skarm is spikes and Chomp is rocks, or both. I don't know. That's I'm not sure. It could be Mega Skarm for all we know, but let me think about how I want to approach this battle. I think my Mega Gengar. My regular Gengar and my regular Greninja are both really valid in this battle, so just need to take those on the team and I'm good. If we lead off with Dragonite and we get Ice Beam by Gren turn 1, that's like stupid. I'm gonna lead off with Gren into his Gren, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna go hard Chomp, expecting the U-turn. If they're Scarf, they U-turn, and if they're not Scarf, then he's probably gonna just go into Clefable or something. I don't know. I don't know why there's a Clef on here. I don't know what that set's gonna be, because it doesn't need to run hazards. So it could be a full support bullshite Clef. Best case scenario is that he's Life Orb like the other one I played. That shit is Life Orb, I think. Judging from 19. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm max defense, buddy. I know you're not doing that much damage. No helmet, so I don't do enough chip, but hey, 19 damage with U-turn means I'm not taking shit. I mean, they're going up. Oh, fuck. Why did I thought because it came in, it was like too obvious. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna spike here as Scald gets clicked. Yeah, I figured. If I go into Gar and click Shadow Ball, what do I lose? VS Spadaf. I like Gren more. And just click Nasty Plot. Okay, he teleports himself out. If he goes to his Gren, that means he's going for a speed tie for the game. Should I just go for it? Oh my god, is he really going for it? But we know the Hax code's fucked up. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? No, yo, have some shame. Have a little bit of shame. Like, oh my god, that shit lived easy. But chip is chip. A wise man said that. I'm that man. Nah, that was pretty embarrassing though. What the hell? He's not T-Wave. He's definitely T-Wave. Let me just kill this with Shadow Ball. Getting T-Waved here would be catastrophic, and we could set up on Skarmory later anyways. Can we lose? Maybe. Excadrillium could potentially have a way out against us. Chomp comes in, which is definitely wrong, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna go into Chomp. I mean D-Knight. I don't want to lose this. It's too important. Okay. Drill comes in to get the spin off, which is funny, but I'm clicking Power Up Punch here. Am I? It's kind of wrong. Okay, it's kind of right, actually. Nice. Is it? This might be wrong. Because I still let him spin. Okay, never mind. Drill's dead, which is good, I think. It's whatever. The hazards are only for fucking Garchomp at the end of the day. Clefable's immune. The fucking bro is Boots. So, Okay, Skarm comes in. Hopefully Fire Punch does a lot, and he does some dumb shit. Like, I don't know. Oh, what if he's Mega? Wait, what if he's Mega? Then I'm fucked, actually. Oh my god, no way. I was thinking, I was like, this is like the only way to lose. Alright, whatever. Falinks can pull this out of its ass, potentially. Oh, this might be tough. I go Gengar here and I Shadow Ball. Because I'm going to do... oh, I did nothing, actually. Fuck, okay. Sizz coming in and SDing is not enough. Falinks is going to die, so I can't go to Falinks. If I go Sizz and I SD, it still takes way too much. Like, this is going to do 100, maybe. Yeah. You see how much... like, you see what I mean? Like, you can't even begin to deal with that damage. Chomper comes in. If it's Helmet, then it's Helmet. I couldn't do shit about that. I gotta go for some choke type shit, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I had to go for the choke, I think. Which was that he goes for hazards or something. Yeah, it's cooked. Because we know Slowbro's too fat. That guy's way too fat. Maybe BP was just better. But I don't think I beat Bro anyways, which is why I didn't BP. I didn't think it would kill. I mean, let's see what Bro's... Okay, maybe I should have BP'd. Because then I wouldn't have had to take the... but I think I still would have died from Scald at 40. I gotta hold that. I think I still would have died. Fuck. That was a tough one. But you can always be better. Sometimes you gotta make those hard calls. I thought he wouldn't click Rapid Spin because I had the Gengar in the back. But I think he probably just thought I have to go for it. So I should have just considered that. And probably even risked my Gengar at that point. Or I should have nasty plotted earlier in the game. Falinks itself, I don't know if Falinks was going to be able to do anything that game. Don't expect much from Baus this game either from what I'm looking at. Because, hey, man. Gourgeist, Skarm, and Clef back in the mix as usual. It's going to be rather tough to break this combination. Anyways, I'm going to probably lead off with something good into Clef. Which is Gengar or Scizor. I'm pretty weak into a lot of shit, honestly. Leads off with Gourgeist so he can burn everybody. I get it. I mean, I still want my hazards up, though. Okay, cool. I just surf here in case he presses as he fogs. Figured. Okay. Volcanion comes in, which is whatever. I'm gonna take my double chip with Sludge Wave. Yeah. No, I'm taking my chip. This is good anyways. I'm happy to take this damage. Because I need this for my Gren and I need it for my Scizor. Now that he's letting everything get weakened. This is okay. Gren and Gengar are the same Pokemon. You don't need both. One just needs to break the other's shit. Okay, and he's giving me Skarm here. And maybe he thinks I'm choiced. So that would be the best possibility here. That he let me damage the Volk and let me damage the Skarmory. And I potentially get out of here with my Gengar too. Hazard's got to be on the Garchomp, right? If Skarm is Fog. The good thing is, my Chomp didn't take enough damage to where, you know, him getting the defog off was a big deal. I got burned, and I'm down to 81. I still have my lefties, which negates burn, and I still am able to Dragon Tail out Dragonite for days, so I'm not too worried. From his perspective, weakening Gengar is definitely good, because he doesn't have anything that can outspeed it, but his team is slow in general, so... I mean, we'll see. Let's start spamming Shadow Ball here. I don't feel the need to switch. I would rather just get my damage for everybody in the back. Falinks is important, remember that. Skarmory dying is actually the best thing that could have happened. But Gourgeist is going to absolutely fry Falinks, like worse than the other shit. Alright, he actually goes for Rocks, which is kind of dumb, I think. Well, not dumb, that's rude. You know what I mean, though. It's not the best way to go about this, I think. Whatever, we'll see. Maybe I'm just mad that he got a Brox. Because now my Dragonite is hoed. Alrighty, Dragon Tail's out and gets disabled, which is funny. I mean, I could just go to my own chomp and start throwing them up and take all the EQs. I kind of want to do that because I hate Volcanion. Yeah, let's just do that. Mega is Dragonite, by the way. I just registered that. Unless the Clefable's Mega, but I doubt it. But rocks have to go up. If he wants to get up all spikes, that might actually be a bad trade for me. No, there's no might. That is a bad trade for me. But at this point, I'm getting up rocks for D-Knight, and I'm putting it on that. And I might just max hazards for Gren. Alright, so D-Knight does come in immediately so that he can go for the fucking agility ice beam nonsense. I have to just Dragon Tail and die here. If he agilities, I auto lose. So I have to detail. Alright, he goes for pulse, which is like, okay, expected. I mean, I got a Gren for a reason though, so we go to that and we click ice beam. At least D-Knight has what's it called? Has shown a move, I suppose. This could be tough. Because that Clef is gonna tank +2 Surf, even if I were to nasty plot and predict that. That's the only downside of having Sludge Wave. I mean, Ice Beam over Sludge Wave. But if I didn't have Ice Beam, how would I even beat this Dragonite from this position, right? So you gotta take the good and the bad. Okay, Volt comes in. He could potentially want to do like the pivot spam nonsense, but that's okay. Him losing this would still be a bonus for me. Or not a bonus, it would still be a good thing for me, because my Scizor kills this at 10% with +2 BP. It's going to get fucked up. Gourgeist is potentially Colbur Berry, but I'm not worried about that. And we just boosted, which means Clef is going to have to tank this +1 Surf. That shit's going to do a lot. At least 75. Oh, so he's unaware boots. Alright, yeah, nice attempt. Nice attempt. I like that. The best part about this game, ladies and gentlemen, is that my Dragonite is going to come in and whoop that ass. That's the best part about this game. Oh, or my Falinks, actually. Don't sleep on the kid. Hold on. Don't sleep on the kid. Hold on. Oh, right. Right. Is that top 5 Aura lost moments? That's pretty bad. Can we lose? It's a fucking D-Knight? This thing is such a piece of shit. Fuck. Because it's gonna... I think we win. Dragonite is not timid, so it's whatever. And then we'll CC, E-Speed, Bullet Punch, and then hope that's enough. Fuck. Because even if I killed that shit, D-Knight's coming in right after anyways and killing me with whatever. Please don't be Jolly. Perfect. Holy shit, that did a lot. Okay, cool. Oh, I crit. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'll go Scizor. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, this Gorg... Maybe I'll try to burn it first with Dragonite. Take the opportunities I can, you know? Like, I might as well just try, right? Because regardless, my Scizor has to get burned in the end game. Okay, that Fire Punch actually did a lot. Yeah, I'm just going for the burn. Oh, okay. He doesn't even have like actual recovery, so we win. Nice. Okay, not bad. You know, in the later games, Falinks obviously could have been better. Like, it's hard though when at +1 you're not able to kill the fairy types and shit. And even Skarm is still really bulky, but overall it kind of did its job. That last game was hella embarrassing when I said it's time, and then that shit got sent out the fucking game. That was like, I lost Aura. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. But stream later today. I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna use the Gallade version of this team because low key the other 5 carried. Like I said, shoutouts to my old teammate Will of Fire. Played him in mad tournaments before too. He a constant competitor, but I really wanted to try out the possibility of Falinks. I still think it's better than I thought it would be going into this live, so I'm kind of satisfied. But let me know what you guys think. Is he valid? Is he gonna make an appearance in our top 10 rankings video dropping soon? I doubt it.